Hello out there, you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening into another Gamer's Thoughts discussion. And this time I'm going to be talking about the Nintendo Partner Direct, the final Partner Direct that happened for 2020. It was actually pretty good. It was pretty decent. There was a lot of good stuff in there. I mean, you had plenty of action. You had some horror genre stuff. You had two cloud-based games that people would have thought never would have happened on the Switch, which is Hitman and Control, having cloud versions so that they can be played on the Switch. Then there was more information for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. And there was just a lot of really good stuff in that direct. Me personally, I was very psyched to see that No More Heroes 1 and 2 were being brought over to the Switch and are playable on the Switch. And I had made a video about that a couple years ago on my channel, which I was so happy to see that those games happened. And they also even made them cheaper than I said to make them, so that worked out even better for people, because I said to make them $25 a piece, and they made them $20 a piece to lead into No More Heroes 3. So, Travis Touchdown Returns, which was leading into No More Heroes 3, and then you have 1 and 2. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there for that, and I was very happy to see that was happening. Dang it, I was just thinking about the game, but honestly, it was a direct that told people that there was plenty to look forward to coming to the system, and that you'll have plenty to play, and you'll have a lot to enjoy. And this is also showing off Hitman and Control being cloud versions, shows that there are ways to get the games that people want on the Switch if they are willing to deal with a few caveats. And honestly, a lot of people probably would have expected that to happen, so it's not so huge of a deal that that's what they're going to do. So, who's to say that a lot of other third-party developers won't jump on that bandwagon? Now, I do personally have a problem with there not being some sort of localized version of the game for the Switch, of those games for the Switch, because it is possible. Yeah, they'd have to dial back settings, and the games probably wouldn't look as good. But if they could set it up so that you had it where you could play the game offline, and yeah, the settings would be dialed down so the games could run on the Switch and be decent to be playable, whether that would be docked or undocked. But as soon as you get yourself a Wi-Fi connection, it would link up to the cloud source of the game, and then improve all of the visuals. So one, it would help with loading times and things of that nature, and two, it would allow you to be able to play your games no matter what, anywhere. So there's something that they could do with that, and I guess that's the thing that's bugging me right this moment, to look at and see that that's not being attempted. But who knows, maybe they'll figure it out. I don't know, I just think that it would be really helpful if there was a local sourcing for the games. Like, take for instance if they did Resident Evil 7 that way, where you could have the cart and have the game and play it locally. And hey, your internet drops, you can still finish playing the game. Yeah, the quality will drop or whatever, but that's fine. Not a big deal. You can still continue where you were. And when the game can link back up to the cloud, all of your information would be updated. And it would keep pace with it. I don't know, maybe that's just me overthinking it. But I think that if companies did offer that, where you say, hey, you'll get this game on the Switch, and you'll get the physical copy of it. You could pay a slightly cheaper price for the physical copy that does not link to the cloud, and then you can pay a slightly higher price for the version of it that does link to the cloud. Because that would be great for a game like Witcher 3. Allowing people to play it on the go, play it on their Switches, and then allowing it to link up to the cloud when they have internet access to get all the other resources. It would be a big boost for it. But I'm not the one in control of those things. But getting back to to the main premise of this whole discussion is that the partner direct was good. This does make me feel like there may be at least one other major direct coming from Nintendo this year, and there may be another mini direct, but it'll probably just be first party stuff, like the smaller first party titles. So we'll see. Or it could be another indie showcase too. There's also that, because the indie showcase isn't necessarily the same thing as a partner direct. And I think people need to know to separate those two things. But looking forward to it, showing that Nintendo has worked out a lot of the kinks. They have a lot of things going on with their third-party partners, and there's a lot coming to the platform for people to be able to enjoy. But I'm going to end this here. So thank you everybody for listening in. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me. And until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out.